He's got presents. Would you look at that? I think we know what that is.
It was kind of funny because I never dealt directly with these guys in the past. They were Sweet Manufacturing, and but I met them at PRI, and then one of the guys reached out to me and was like, "Can we use picture your car for our catalog?" I'm like, "Sure." So then this year, this time around, I wrote them, and my contact's no longer there, the guy I met. So I was like, "Hey, I'm in your catalog. You guys want to work together?" And they're like, "Yeah." So here we are. Oh, well, we know it's packaged well. Jiminy Cricket.
All right.
Yeah, so that's not coming apart in shipping.
Yeah, finally.
Stickers. It's like 45 horsepower.
Woohoo! Hey, my Focus could use all the horsepower, so.
I'm gonna give this to you, Mitch, because you're official. You need to keep track of that stuff, so get it on the car.
Woohoo!
We'll probably stick one on the wall too until the car's ready for stickers.
Yes.
I got some shirts.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Swag. We'll take some swag.
I like swag. Look at this. Dude, this is I need to take some lessons of this. Holy cow.
Yeah, their boxing's
Like we said. Oh, geez, there's more.
A few moments later.
Normally Staples like open, and also I'm nervous to just cut stuff.
yank it.
I don't know what you're cutting on the backside. Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, good. We got double rack stops.
Oof.
It's excellent news.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, of course I like it. I told the guy's name is Jody, and told him like I kind of designed this whole car around this rack because I looked up racks forever to find one that was thin enough, and I found one, and then the chassis width, the suspension box, all that is designed around this.
No kidding.
So there's one. We're gonna open them both.
Thanks for the assistance, Brian.
No problem.
So there's the other one. Made in USA, very proud. They're actually Michigan based as well. So we're up.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're Kalamazoo.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, all right, cool.
So we're up in Traverse City. These guys are down in Kalamazoo. So
That's killer.
yeah. And then yeah, cool. I have the different specs right on the rack.
So is this the one that's gonna actually go on the repo?
Yeah, I'll put this one on repo, and then we'll do the rack stops later.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, and Repu's using it as well. The one that's on the car now, on the Enviate now, is going to be the mock-up rack. And then whenever Enviate's ready, I'll order another one of these. And there we go.
Look at those two pretty things.
So, pretty excited. I think in the Enviate we have to flip these around. Which, if I remember right, that hose gets replaced with a longer hose. So, I forget, it's been a while.
Sweet.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's how that happens. And then, yep.
There she is.
So thanks, Sweet.
Yeah, thanks, Sweet. What did you say the guy's name was? Jody?
Jody is the main man that
Your
answers
contact?
the phone. But no, so I'm excited. These are a lot slower turning than the rack that's on the car now. So
Yeah, because I remember you talked about that on, I think it was like 2 episodes ago,
Yeah.
how you definitely wanted it a lot slower.
yep. So what we'll do, we won't do that today, but we'll set up the GoPro and do like a comparison.
Gotcha.
So that way we can have a scientific approach.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, thanks, Sweet Manufacturing.
Pretty sweet. So we're going to toss this in the repu, and then we're going to start what I started a month ago in the repu, which is finish up the rear sump. And then repu goes to storage.
Sweet.
Got too much race car work to do. I need the space. We got to get the autoclave going. Busy times.
Yep.
So,
Cool.
here's Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
Make sure it matches. Yeah. All right. Before we get too crazy, we gotta drill out the rack because they designed these. You can only get them in a 7/16 eyelet, and everything I do is 1/2 inch. So gotta drill them out first. Hey, look at that!
You got it to work!
We just want to talk about the 5 minutes it took me to get through it. Ooh, it worked!
That one was pretty good, pretty straightforward that time.
Whoa.
You're through, Barry, you're through!
Here, you can see what we did.
Wait, hold on. There it goes. It's focusing now. Yeah.
Okay, now we can put it in the car.
Okay.
So this rotates, which we have to because that hits the chassis. Better logo placement anyway.
Yeah.
I'll get more of these made. I have a company in town that makes them locally, so I'll
nice.
just have them make it. Good to go.
Ready to go?
Slide that baby over.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got the wheel pretty much bottomed out. I'm going to take a little bit, there you go. Almost bottomed out over here too. And then we got the rack stop here. We're going to lock that in right there so we don't grind the wheel into the control arm. Go this way, do the same thing. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, so we don't do that. There we go.
Wants to show you the difference between this steering rack versus the other and how much travel, or sorry, I should say how little travel.
And you should be able to look up old footage too to get a confirmation.
Yeah, absolutely.
So before, it was pretty much locked right there,
Yeah.
which is 180 the wheel, which goes another little bit.
So yeah, that is a difference. You happy with that?
Yeah, it'd be a little more drivable than it was for sure.
Sweet.
Alright guys, I think that's going to call it for the day. He's been pulled in a million directions and he's accomplished a lot. I know Brian and Connor have been working extremely hard. He's still working over here. But that's going to be it for the day, guys. Thank you again, Sweet Manufacturing. That's really cool to see that in place, the new steering rack, and I'm excited to see how that's going to really differ when it's on the road, when he's able to drive it around. But stay tuned. Thank you again. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.